We're campaigning. We're campaigning for this to happen.
You feel caught. This person is here.
Yes.
They're catching you a little bit. And that's when it changed.
I feel like Kim Wayans is like in the wheelhouse there for you.
But when I watched Kim Wayans, I had no idea I would ever end up in this business.
Welcome to Buzzworthy Radio. Here's your host, NaVell J. Lee.
I love it. Why did you get it so fancy and wonderful?
Because I am an Eagles fan.
And you know, I'm sorry, I should have said go Birds immediately and thank you for this, but it's just like I've never seen this before. This is crazy to me.
This is, I actually had it for a year now.
I love it.
I actually got it the year we won the Super Bowl in 25.
I was there.
Okay, this interview's over. So we're done. I do need to ask this since I'm getting the one question in, but I need to know this one because you called Marcello Hernández on the phone.
Yes.
Will this actually ever happen on Abbott to where you can get him on
I
that
would
show?
love to. The problem is SNL is in
New York
production the same time we are. So
Oh,
it's
yeah.
actually so hard to get. Last year we were able to get Mikey Day because
Yes.
they hadn't started up yet over there. This year it's a little bit harder. But the funny part about calling Marcello was I knew that call would go that way because Marcello has pressed me exclusively on like get me on the show. So I knew that unfortunately that prank would work with him. I felt so bad, but I just knew it would work.
Well, let's make it happen.
Yeah.
We're campaigning. We're campaigning for this to happen.
So, yes.
Congratulations again.
Thank
you
you.
so much.
Thank you so much.
As you pointed out. Yeah.
Look at you.
Listen,
Good for you.
I just told them, which is true. I bought this when we won the NFC 25.
You should have. Yeah.
And then, of course, I wore it when we won the Super Bowl. So obviously,
You're starting the year off right.
I did. And I was like, this is a good luck hat. So now
But you have to keep this on for the rest of the season. You do know that, right?
Oh, I know. Because I also have a jersey.
Great. Is it under this?
Not right now because it didn't officially start yet.
Yeah. Okay, I see it. Once the season officially starts,
no,
I get it.
it's going to be on every week.
That's what I expected.
Every week. All right, I got to ask this question first. Breaking the fourth wall.
Yeah.
And I love the fact that is a big staple of the show now.
Mm-hmm.
How did that even start? I feel like that is something that you did and you started it and then just incorporated it with everybody else because I like to describe it as you're looking at your imaginary friend.
That was actually the guy next to me is Brandon Linehorn, our director.
Good. I will ask him that.
He came over from not only The Office, but has been in documentary filmmaking and television for so long. He really broke it down to me right the first way, which was you feel caught. This person is here.
Yes.
They're catching you a little bit. And that's when it changed for me. It was definitely building a relationship with the camera operators and realizing like, oh, those are my friends here.
Okay.
Those are the only other people who can really see what I'm seeing. And that's, once you address the camera people as characters in the show, it gets a lot easier to do.
Okay. Fair enough. I imagine that I have camera operators at home because I catch myself doing it.
Yeah.
When something happens and they're catching me in something and I'm going like,
you should put up security cameras in your house and then just do that.
I should do it on my podcast.
You should
probably just have it.
Just have one sitting ready to go to.
Of course.
Yeah.
Everybody hates Chris.
Okay.
Listen, great show. You had a great cast there. And then it went into animated form.
Yes.
What was it like seeing it going in animation for that show?
It was interesting. I think it's one of those shows that like definitely feels like two different shows depending on the way that it's done. I think that feels like a completely separate show from what we did, but on its own, stands on its own 2 feet as well.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Last question. The Walking Dead.
Yeah.
How was that experience like? Because that was intense.
It was one of the best working experiences I think I've ever had. When you look back on the grouping of actors that was there when I was there, everyone was so hungry. And I can only speak, I'm sure it stayed that way.
I think a lot of people were upset when you died.
People were pretty upset about that for some reason. I don't know why.
I don't know.
But it was such a great group. Andrew Lincoln is one of the best number ones in the business. I would go back if I could, but unfortunately,
of course,
I don't know how one would do that. One would stitch my face back together. But it's one of the best working experiences of my entire career.
Awesome. Yeah. Congratulations again, man. I appreciate it.
Appreciate you.
Wait, where your light at? Tell me, give you a light. Can he borrow your guys' light?
I told you she got main character energy.
Not playing.
She's not. Oh, okay. Now we're here for it. We're here for it.
Look, can you put a mic? Oh, yeah, there we go.
Right here, right here. We're good. We're good. Look at us.
Thank you, sir.
Look at us now. First of all, congratulations.
Thank you so much.
Of course, I have to ask about the fact that Back That Thing Up is now your song. I love the fact that it's,
yes.
well,
I leave the venue when it comes to Janelle James. Yes.
Oh, you do?
Not performing for free.
Fair enough answer.
Yeah.
She kind of took my question, but I wanted to ask about O'Shon
Yes,
and Ava's relationship because it did bring out a softer side to her. And I love the fact that everybody in the woodwork, myself included, loves this relationship.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, we won best couple on something at some point, which I think is amazing because he's, it hasn't been that long. It's only been 2 seasons and he's not a main character. So the fact that we made an impact like that is amazing. Yeah. Thank you so much.
I mean, yeah, because you even just commented about the next breakup. I was like, please, let's not have the next breakup. Can we just have this?
I mean, of course, we like the spice. That's why we watch TV. But I feel like our show is smart and interesting enough that they'll give us the spice in a different way.
Who has been your inspiration getting into this business?
Ooh, getting into I don't know. I mean, I know as far as comedy, Richard Pryor is like one of my idols. But I mean, I admire a lot of people.
I feel like Kim Wayans is like in the wheelhouse there for you.
But when I watched Kim Wayans, I had no idea I would ever end up in this business. So I don't
really.
Yeah, I just admired her as a fan. It didn't ever cross my mind that I would be even included in a conversation with her. So yeah, I wasn't in comedy at all back then.
And lastly, celebrating this nomination once again and being here at Televerse, what is that for you? What is that feeling for you right now to celebrate amongst your peers again once again?
It means here we are again, which is what a lot of shows can't say.
That is true.
So we continue to return. We continue to be able to talk about our show. We keep adding more people from our crew into the Emmy nominee ring, and so it's amazing.
Oh, and by the way, we gotta show this off here.
Okay.
Celebrating Eagles sports. For her, sports. Me, Eagles, go Birds.
Ava says Eagles. Janelle says
that's nice. Sports. That's nice. That's nice.
Thanks for tuning in to The Buzz. Catch all episodes on Spotify. Remember to like and subscribe. Visit buzzworthyradiocast.com.